I mean, look, I look crazy every time, and they still keep coming back. I don't really know why, but they seem to. Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? It's Friday, and I guess we're live, maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
I
actually can't tell. Hope we are. Hello, everyone. Oh, no. We're live.
Yeah.
Infinite recursion.
Yep.
Whew. Welcome to the Friday live stream, everyone and all. We got David in the house who responded to my testing message. Thank you very much, David. Yeah. Bruce is here, and Jacob and Ink Guy, and Clifford and Pens Pencils Plus, and Howard. Hey, how's it going?
I'm eating a biscuit.
Audrey's eating a biscuit. These are leftover biscuits from yesterday.
There's a whole nother biscuit you could eat.
I don't want a whole biscuit. I wanted that bite.
Well, I wanted a whole biscuit.
You can have a bite of the other one then.
Oh.
Hey everybody, what's up, Ben and Nancy? Hello. Pizza after all that food yesterday. We didn't really do Thanksgiving yesterday.
We ate less than we usually do, like on a normal day.
Yeah.
We didn't have Thanksgiving yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't do Thanksgiving yesterday. Audrey's parents are coming up this weekend sometime, and we'll do a legit turkey with them next week at some point.
So we will not be here next Friday.
That's true, but that's unrelated.
Yeah.
Well, it's not unrelated, but it's we won't be here on next Friday because we will be traveling back from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, for a BTS concert. Devil Thanksgiving suck. I mean, depends on like if the food's good. I used to do like 2 or 3 Thanksgivings when I was in high school because I'd like do Thanksgiving at my house and I'd like go to my girlfriend's house.
You do this a lot.
Well, because I'm trying to look at you.
I don't look at you. I usually just look at the people. The people are the more important part. You know? Yeah.
Not to me.
You heard it here.
So
that's Petey. How dare you?
Look, it's my channel. I do what I want. We just got a, what do you call it?
A calendars
pop strikes.
Oh, wait, what?
I said we just got one of them strikes on our account. No longer family friendly. Sorry.
Oh no.
I smooched. So yeah, we I made turkey pot pies last night. Thank you, Marie Calendar, for everything that you do for food. Yeah. They were good.
We're having a full Thanksgiving. You can have Thanksgiving on any day.
It's true.
You know?
Also, you
can be thanks many times a year. You know.
Also, I kind of don't want to eat a zillion pounds of food and then try to get on a plane for a zillion hours going to Los Angeles. It doesn't sound fun.
Honestly, that is not going to do anything.
That's because you're thin.
I'm not thin.
I can pack on dozens of pounds from a Thanksgiving meal.
That's impossible.
I'll be walking around like this.
When you eat my mom's food, though, you actually lose weight.
I don't know why. It is weird, yeah. Odd's the real people person. That's right. That is true. Hello.
I'm a people person sometimes.
I said I didn't read the /sarcasm bit.
And sarcasm. See,
exactly 1 zillion hours. Yeah. Hours? What? I don't know. Oh, to get to LA, yes, that seems right. That's accurate.
Less on the way home, so it'll be nice.
1 zillion minus 1. Oh.
And then I'll be sitting in our house the rest of eternity based on bad things that are coming. So anyway, as soon as we're back, we're staying away from people and never leaving the house again, except for to go to work.
Well, Audrey's parents are coming up to watch the pets for us, which is good. Yep. Feed the animals, the cats, give them their medicines.
That's the thing. They have medicines.
Take care of the dog.
Foods, and so
watch the house.
Yeah.
They're going to be leaving before we get home, so there's not going to be any exposure-y stuff. We're going to be very careful, at least as careful as we can be, flying to the other side of the country and going to a big concert. But we are excited, and that'll be great. So, what are you going to do? Yay. So, good times. So, today is Black Friday.
It is.
Happy Black Friday to you.
And to you as well. And also with you.
That's right.
I have I partook in some in some Black Friday sales, no pen related things though. You have. So I have, I guess, through you. Because we started talking like, oh, there's this and that's as much as we've done.
Yeah, I got 2 pens this week. In the mail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't. Yep.
I
That's true.
I got I did a little Black Friday shopping, so I'll have some pens at some point. Ordered some
Yeah.
stuff from Endless Pens because their sale is real good on a couple of things that I haven't been able to find through other vendors that I go to. So I got some stuff there. Pumpkin pie should be enjoyed year round. I don't know. I don't really like a. I'm not a big pumpkin pie fan, and I've literally never had a sweet potato pie. You ever had a sweet potato pie?
I don't love sweet potatoes to begin with.
No,
so
no.
I mean, I've had it, but I don't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
love it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad loves making pumpkin pies. That's really his thing, and I just don't really. I'm not a huge pie fan.
My mom doesn't like pumpkin pie, so if and my brother didn't either, of course, as he's picky.
He doesn't
as
eat
well.
anything.
Yeah, he doesn't really eat any. Yeah, so it would just be me and my dad,
Yeah.
and I don't want to eat the whole pie. So
Yeah.
it's really that's part of the reason why we didn't.
And he'd rather have the
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie, yeah.
Pecan pie.
Pecan. You had Jet Pens. Oh, has Jet Pens got Black Friday deals?
I don't know. I got an email, but I don't remember seeing anything that I was like, gotta have this. But they probably have something. Yeah, there you go.
Jet Pens.
Oh, we got a fat cat up here.
Hello, cat.
Emily Cat.
Let's see what we got here. Mechanical pencil, To My River, 52 GSM, Conso notebook. I got plenty of that. Doing like all black stuff. Nice. Black stuff on Black Friday. I like that. Good job.
Yeah, I approve of that.
That's fun. Mnemosity notebook. I love those. These are fantastic. I use those all the time. I don't think I need any of these things. There's 547. Did they just discount everything that has the word black in it? Because that's amazing.
That might.
There are 547 items. We're not going through all this.
What?
Although, like, that looks kind of dope. Who doesn't need a foldy ruler? Wait, does that only have centimeters? Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Kind of fun. Oh, this is fun, though. This right here. It's right there on the other side of that.
yes, I have. I got it for Christmas from
Yeah.
my friend at work. So.
Is that right?
Yep.
There's a little cat inside of your pens.
Yep.
You can pop that out if you have tall pens. And then when you put it on your desk to use pens. Whoop.
Yeah.
Real fun. It's been sitting over here. I don't know why I have it instead of you, but...
That I don't know, but...
Yeah. Got an Aurora Optima from Atlas on a good sale. That's pretty sweet. I have not gotten an Optima. I've got one Optima, and it turns out I like the 88 better. I just like the 88 better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Optima I keep meaning to sell, and I just haven't done it, because selling stuff is hard.
But... you may have a way to sell things.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I'm going to... you can see Katie's bald spot right here.
She's fine. She gets this allergy this time of year.
Yeah, I've been signing up. I was signing up for just before this for a table at Philly. I'm planning to have a table out there at the Philly Pen Show.
She's singing the song of her people.
She's singing us the song of her people. So I'm probably going to have a table at Philly, sharing it with a friend of ours who said that she needs to sell some pens too. I was like, well, hey.
That's a little too much now.
Too much songs.
Yep.
And that's that sound you hear at the beginning of all my videos. That's Scraggles.
Yep.
It used to be some random seals, but now it's Scraggles.
Same thing, basically.
Yeah. So I'll have that thing there at the Philly show if all goes well, and maybe I'll put a few pens out to sell. You know, that'd be pretty good. But I did order some cool stuff from the Endless Pens. A couple of new Lamy things that are coming out. The Lamy, Idios.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I can pull it up, because why not? I usually buy stuff from people like that I know, and I don't know the Endless Pens folk, but I also can't seem to find some things. Like, I don't really think the Idios is available much in the US, and this price is silly. $60 plus 12% off or whatever, I think, for their other sale. So this is a pen that looks pretty cool. It's brand new. I haven't seen a review of one. Maybe if Endless hurries up, I can, you know, I can be first.
I don't think that they're going to, based on their wording and their email.
Yeah, it said something like, "Don't even talk to us until it's been 2 weeks."
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Lamy pins. They have a 2K for 124. Yeah, they get really crazy deals on the Lamy 2000. I don't really know how they do that.
It is gray market.
At least some of it, like some of it's gray market. And I think other things they're authorized dealers for. But,
It depends.
yeah, I don't know. It's a strange site, Endless Pens, but sometimes they have crazy deals.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You're getting a really good deal.
Yeah. So I went for that. And then there's they have like a little click pen that's like $10 or something, and a couple of other things that I just haven't had a chance for. So I decided to go for it. But while gray market, that just means like they're not necessarily an authorized dealer. So if you want to get a warranty on things, like
they have their own warranty.
That's true.
So it's not like you're not getting anything.
Right.
You're just not getting it through the
In general, they
manufacturer.
They come through. I haven't heard of anybody getting I've ordered a bunch of stuff from them before. Ordered and received today a rickshaw pen pillow in Bordeaux at 35% off. Oh, nice. You got that already, huh? I didn't get anything from the rickshaw sale.
Yeah, you mentioned it, and then you never got anything.
Well, yeah, I didn't. I just kind of couldn't. I just kind of couldn't decide on what to get, and then I just didn't end up getting anything.
Oh, I do that all the time. Make a cart and then just let it sit.
Yeah. Well,
I already have multiple ones from today. I'm like,
Right.
I don't know.
I was talking to a friend of ours because she was asking about their bags and stuff. She doesn't. I guess she only has totes or something from them. So I was like, well, I have some bags. So we can talk. We can talk those.
We have bags.
So yep. So I got some stuff from Endless. I may have bought a bag today. So I can stop talking about that one and sell off some. I'll take some bags to Philly.
Nobody's gonna buy your bags. I'm just kidding. I don't know. We sold. Look, I sold my one bag that I didn't think it was gonna sell.
I sold every bag I took to Triangle. So
yeah.
But this is a sling that I've been really looking forward to. I couldn't get it off my mind since this summer. So whatever, man. I bought a bag. Shocker.
Oh yeah. This is my shocked face.
Wow. It is a shocker. It's that one.
Ooh, that's the woo. Wow. And euros too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But made in Scotland, wax canvas. Ended up being like $130. Not a big deal. But we watched Audrey's quick run through on the Inkvent 2021 and then ordered one. Oh, the Inkvent? Nice. Look at you selling Inkvent calendars.
I mean, I wasn't trying to necessarily. I was trying to inform the people.
Yeah, let them know if they see what they wanted. I still haven't watched that, obviously.
No. This weekend? You're gonna have to do the first few days.
I know. I'm gonna have to do the first probably 3 or 4 days at least. Just to.
I cannot remember what the first few days.
Don't tell me anyway. I'll know soon.
I will tell you what I want to tell you, and I can't remember anyway.
Good. Several pen makers are running special discounts today on I don't know that one, but cool. You're going to buy the new Evergoods bag and tech pouch. I'm not going to get the bag because it's a big travel bag. And it's pretty expensive. It's like $300, which is, fairly expensive. But
yeah, they don't let you do links in.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In that, so that's why I didn't show up.
Oh, yeah. No, it's oh, you put in knock.co. That's probably right. Oh. Well, hello, Nose. How's it going? Yeah, so.
I've had to sneeze all day today.
I understand.
I don't know. That's not weird.
So this is the new Evergoods bag, the Civic Travel Bag 35 liter. It's a pretty good sized travel bag. It's bigger than any of my bags that I actually have. My big Tom Ben ones are 30 liters. So this is a fairly large bag. But it's meant to be able to hold in the video the guy did, he had 5 to 7 days worth of clothes in it.
Yeah.
It's basically a suitcase, but it takes a lot of design elements from the panel loader and some other things, just kind of everything blown up and maxed. But $309, it's $40 cheaper than it will be when it comes out, but that's that ain't cheap for sure. Nice.
That's what that is.
That's what it was. And then there's this is the new pouch. the Civic Access Pouch 1 liter, which is like, it's a little foldy, like, gear pouch thing.
Scraggle's quiet.
It's got a handle on it. You can pack it out. It's magnet closures. So like all these things right here are actually series of magnets. Like real powerful little magnets, like all kind of mushed together.
Yeah. So you're not selling me at all on that for $65 for that little thing? No way. No way is that worth $65. I'm sorry.
No. It does seem expensive to me.
Yeah.
So
I would say maybe $35.
35 I would have immediately gotten it.
Maybe $40. I'm like, okay, I mean, if it does magnet stuff,
so I mean,
whatever,
there's
fine.
more to it than it looks like. Although he did stress like the magnets are like a very expensive part of this.
Then just take them out and $40.
So
Come on now.
so the reasoning was, well, then it wouldn't close.
See, I can have opinions because this has nothing to do with any, other company. I
care
can talk
about
about bags.
So,
I wouldn't buy it.
So the reason that they did the little magnets in series is so that if it's packed full, then you don't have to have it like centered. So like, remember the old Franklin Christoph penvelopes or whatever, and like how you had to like get that magnet to like go in the hole. Yeah. And the new ones, if you have too much stuff in there, they won't catch because it won't center them. These, you don't have to center them because there's a bunch of them, and so some of them will catch anyway. So you can overpack it, and so that's why they did that. And then the inside has all this like organization. There's pockets inside these pockets, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think it's expensive.
You've been missing bag dependence, and you're missing me going $65 for that thing.
Look, I'm not getting one right now.
Right. You just said right now. Yeah. I heard you say right now.
They might have a sale one of these days. You never know.
If they're going to have a sale, they're going to have one on Black Friday.
Look, Evergoods doesn't really have sales very much, but yeah, every once in a while. I bought a bag on... I think every bag I've gotten from them has actually been on sale, except for the one right behind me. That one's
except for literally the one that we can see.
That's right. Yeah. Well, that one was just luck. Mm-hmm. So, missing bag dependence just a little bit.
Yeah, he bought a bag.
I did. I got a bag. It's coming from Scotland, and it says international shipping is 1 to 3 days.
What's service?
I don't know.
Oh, well, let me know when you actually
get tracking.
Ship it.
Yeah, I know.
It depends on the company, because.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've heard it's actually like weirdly fast.
Not lately. So we had FedEx from Germany, and that took. Usually it takes maybe a week. It took over a month.
So I was talking to somebody else. I've heard recently that they're like very fast, but also there was somebody that I was talking to on Twitter.
This was like last week. Took a month.
All right, I'll just shut up then.
I'm just telling you that we ship all the time, and that's
fine.
the issue that we've been having with some international shipments.
Do I have a Black Friday sale? No, I'm not. Maybe Cyber Monday. I haven't figured it out. Can't do 50% off though. That's I'd just be taking a loss on everything.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
That's not. I don't mark my stuff up far enough to get
50% off.
Yeah, look, 20% is kind of pushing it sometimes. So that's the way it goes. But yeah, when people are marking stuff off 50%, I'm like, whoa.
I know.
Whoa, that's a lot. Either that means that they planned for that sort of thing and they're get a markup on there, or they're just taking a loss and clearing inventory. That also that's kind of what Black Friday's for. Is you got to get rid of all this stuff before the year rolls over. So
exactly.
So maybe expect delays from the UK. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not counting on it being here in 3 days. I think it would be cool.
It would be nice.
But...
I'm curious how they're gonna ship it.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Good.
Fine. Great.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Yes. I should probably turn on the cat cam. Ta-da!
There he is.
Cat. Directly under this cat, in this general area, you can actually see a paperclip right there. This is my list of things I was going to talk about today.
He's like, no, let's just talk about me.
Let's talk about me. He likes talking about us usually.
But occasionally.
He wants to talk about me. So...
I hope 2 people got that.
You think 2?
Maybe 1.
So... fall ribbon bags are on sale, but still over $100 Australian. Yeah.
No, it's not Australia. It's odd. It's me.
100
me.
100 odds?
Yep.
Wow. So this is the first pen I got this week. This is a Shown Design Pocket 6.
How many are we up to now?
Don't count the pens.
Okay, never mind. Never mind that now.
I have 2. I am up to 3.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have at least this many, maybe more.
Yeah.
So this is the original, the very
Yeah.
OGest pens of his very first show
Yep.
having these. I was like, I'll have that, please. And then this one.
The brass.
Yeah, this is the brass, like textured one. Hammered is with a hammered texture, but it's hammered in quotation marks because it's actually dremeled.
Yeah. I like the ones he has now that have the little facety sort of looks to it. I forget what he calls those.
That's I think it's called faceted.
Is it what he calls it? Okay.
Yeah, it took him a long time to dial that in, I hear,
Yeah.
because it looks complicated.
Yeah.
But he can have the CNC do that and not just Ian wearing a mask with a Dremel for hours.
For hours for one pen.
So, and then this is the newest one. This is the 3D orange pen.
This one threw us both for a loop.
How's that?
In terms of the feel. It was the exact opposite of what I was expecting in terms of raised up areas.
So I don't know if I can actually...
Did you say that? I don't think I made it through the whole... I don't think I made it through the whole video that I watched of yours showing
look,
the pen. I'm
frankly,
sorry.
I get it.
You got the view, so...
So
I don't know if you could show how... You would think that the black part... So remember back in the day, I don't know if all places had this, where you colored something with a crayon underneath, and then you put the black paint on top, and then you let it dry, and then you scraped it to make a little design. That's the way I imagine the black part to be, the raised up, and then the color to be beneath, but it's the opposite. I'm done.
yeah, the black part is actually lower than the orange. Is the moral of that story. But the black is matte, the orange is all glossy, and they do two different finishes on here and then anodize it separately somehow. I don't know. I asked Ian how it works and he told me and I don't understand. So
Scraggles, I'm gonna close that window. You're gonna be very sad, but you have to stop barking.
She's either growling at the world right now. I don't know what her but the grip is also...
That's nice, because before we just have like aluminum or brass, and I like the matching.
Yeah, that's good.
It's okay either way. But
it actually goes up into the threads area, which is interesting.
What ink is that?
I don't know what ink it is. So this is a cartridge, and he sent 3 of these, which are just labeled Topaz. So it might be Edelstein Topaz.
Yeah. Does it feel a little drier?
No, well... It doesn't feel dry, but it's pretty thin. Like, I don't like this color very much.
Oh, okay.
And I kept trying to get it to flow, and I hate cartridges. Like, they're such a pain in the butt, especially on a new pen, because the liquid just doesn't want to flow down the channels. It's like, I don't want to go down there.
Yeah.
And so I was squeezing the cartridge, and you can see I cracked it.
Oh, you did. No,
So,
I mean, I do that all the time. But
I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to leak. And if it did, it wouldn't leak out of the pen anyway. Yeah. But still, cracked it. Is that a little whale plate? Yeah, it is. Little whale plate.
People are saying how you should never count your pens.
Don't ever count the pens.
What? I
don't count the pens.
I said I don't mind.
One does not count the pens.
I have so many nail polishes that... I mean, I don't count, but I would be okay with counting.
Oh my God.
Every time my dad comes, he's always trying to sell off my collection. He's like,
why don't you sell them off for 25 cents a piece?
Yeah, he's like, okay, I know those cost like $10. Just sell them for like 50 cents and then just get them out. And I'm like,
no.
So,
how matte feeling is the black? It's pretty matte. It's not rough, but you can definitely feel it.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of a... Got a bit of a sound. The matte bits.
I don't really like this. I don't like that sound, but...
I don't love it either, but it's quick.
But yeah, I don't mind it when you're actually opening. But you just continually doing it, like, I don't like... There's just something like, ugh.
Yeah, and I think it's just because of the matte stuff on the threads.
Yeah, he usually does diamine, Denise, so that's...
Is there a diamine topaz?
I don't know. I haven't looked, but he often does.
Yeah, and he sent a pack of Monteverde like black cartridges with it as well. So I'm all cartridged up.
Wait, isn't there a topaz in the Monteverde? Is that a
It
topaz?
could be. I don't know.
Because I thought they had like a gemstone thing collection, didn't they?
They do.
So...
I think he just got a bunch of diamine at the beginning. Yeah, there's not really a diamine topaz. No, not diamond topaz. Edelstein topaz. Let's see how this looks. Is topaz blue?
No, that's Ibis.
That didn't go where I wanted it to go at all. Lamy topaz. I think Pelican's topaz is blue. Yeah.
Oh,
Pelican's
wow.
topaz is apparently blue, so it ain't that.
Nope.
I don't know what it is. Some kind of topaz. Oh wait, here we go. Monteverde topaz.
Yeah, that's what it has to be. Then.
Yeah, it's definitely
that's
this.
that.
It's certainly this, and it looks very much like this. This is Mountain of Ink that I got a link to. Thanks, David. Kelly does really good blogging.
Yeah.
But you can see this is a very light ink, and it comes out. Yeah, it actually comes out right about that because I've got a medium in here, I think.
Go back up just a little bit. I feel like it looks nice.
Yeah, when you put enough down, it looks good.
Yeah.
But so like I don't know.
Looks fine.
What did I do with it? It was just in my hand. Aha! I put it on the whale.
If it were a snake, it would have bitten you.
Looks like this.
Well, now you just know what we were going to talk about.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? So like it looks fine, but it's a little bit on the light side for me, just for like general like pocket
dark
pen.
enough for me, but I could see.
It's like pocket pen use. I want something that's like
Fair.
easily readable, and actually it darkens over time, like as it dries. When it goes down, it's real pale.
Oh, okay. It's one of those.
Yeah.
I would like to say that this has way too many apostrophes in it. That's just too much. Come on now.
She doesn't like the word y'alls. Well,
It's just too much.
I could have done y'alls's.
I would no, you couldn't have.
She would not like that at all.
No.
So yeah, it's there we go. Definitely Monteverde topaz. It's totally fine. Just not really my jam. Although this part up here looks great.
I do appreciate him going with the thinking about it and putting an ink that matches the pen.
Yeah, totally.
That's nice.
Yeah. Just, and a lot of people are going to love that. It's just
for
not,
sure.
It's just a little bit on the light side for me. So, all's y'alls? Yeah, there you go. They're just all y'alls. I don't think you have to apostrophe the S in alls. They're just all y'alls. Put those down.
See, I don't use that word at all. And
Y'all? You use y'all.
No, I don't.
You-
No, I don't.
I've heard you say y'all.
But also the thing that I historically have said growing up, I don't say anymore. So
use
now,
guys?
not use.
Yins?
No, you guys. And so I'm trying not to use guys. So
Yeah.
it's very difficult for me in my transition to other words
What is this?
for everyone. So I guess just say everyone.
Yeah. Bruce says you look really nice tonight.
I got a new shirt.
Yeah, it's a new shirt, and I like it. I think it's fun. Those are
Yes.
fun sleeves.
Thank you.
It's kind of like a carnival, like a
A clown?
no, not like a
What
clown.
Are you saying I look like a clown?
No, not a clown, but like how like carnival tents have the stripes and stuff. Looks like it's a party.
But that's like red and white. This is
Well,
not
I guess
that.
that's true. I don't know. Look, I don't picture things in my head, so. Yins
Well,
guys,
no,
or-
obviously you pictured a carnival tent. I'm as big as a tent, and I'm a clown to you. What do you expect?
I can't win tonight, y'all. I can't win.
So-
Audrey's feeling spicy.
I went to the rack again, which is terrible for the wallet. I don't know what I shouldn't have.
It's fine. I love this. I love this shirt. I think it's really fun.
And this is my first shirt from Madewell. I've always wanted to buy Madewell stuff because I hear that they're made well. Isn't that
I hear like
ironic?
I hear they're made at least pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at the blazers. They didn't have any other blazers I had to have. I was sad. But I did look. Don't you? I think I might have looked there first, even though I was looking for jeans.
Technically, it's a shirt, and I didn't say it looked like a carnival tent.
Mike, Oz's dress looks like a carnival tent.
I said it looks like a carnival, not a tent.
Yep. Yep.
So the second pen I got today.
There's nothing funny about carnivals, Mike. Obviously.
No one enjoys a carnival.
I have never been to a carnival before.
What?
Well, unless you call one of those parking lots where they just like put up sketchy
I
rides.
100% do. That's a carnival.
I don't think that's a carnival. Like I've pictured like animals and clowns and this.
That's
has
called
none
a
of that.
circus.
Oh, it is a circus. I was putting this together as one thing. A carnival and a circus. I've never been to the circus.
I have.
Really? Why do you hate animals?
I love animals. I was also
Well,
very small last time I went to the circus.
Fine.
It was Barnum and Bailey's, in fact.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Back in the
I've
day.
never been. I don't think there probably was one in like Toledo or something when I was growing up, but we just never went.
I think I went to it up in like Massachusetts or something
really?
when I was visiting my dad for, I don't know.
Oh,
No
Mike's
pizza.
gonna eat pizza tonight for sure.
Yeah, like-
That's fine. I'm not that mean.
Yeah, no. good.
Despite me being the size of a tent and all.
That's exactly what I said.
Yep.
So, my second pin is going to be going up on a. I've got an unboxing that I've just finished editing, and it's just a little bit of coffee from this morning.
Dregs. Showing off the dregs.
Just the dregs. You actually see just a couple of little bits of coffee grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's this one. This is a brand new pen from Esterbrook that my friend Carrie at Kenrose sent out for me. This is called the Scarlet.
That's realistic in color. That's good.
Yeah, it's coming out really well. So this pen, and I actually complained about this to Carrie. I was like, this pen is impossible to photograph. It looks great in video, impossible to photograph. He's like, yeah, I know, tell me about it.
Yeah.
So they have really been, I think, killing it with SD colors recently.
So it is this. There are bright lights here, obviously. So
Yeah.
in normal light, it's gonna be a bit darker. So you can even see there, it just darkens up. But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
nice. It's nice
But
scarlet.
It's got a good chatoyance. It's got it's got a little bits of blue in it, right? So
Yeah.
to me, this looks like somebody's got blueberries and like chopped up bits of strawberry or raspberries or something.
I would say it's
You want to
more
pour some cream
like
over this and eat it as a dessert.
strawberries where they cut just like the top off, but full like ones, and then little blueberries.
Yeah, all right.
So it's not cut up strawberries because there's more of the red.
Got a bunch of free stickers in your rickshaw today? Yeah, he loads it up with stickers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So this is brand new, just available today. All the vendors should have it available, and they've all been like putting it up on their
Yep.
on their various sites, so you can totally find this. It's in every SD variation, says Carrie. I asked him if it was a limited edition or something, and he said nope, this is part of the core line.
Yep.
So it'll be around for at least 2 years.
Oh.
He said, which is nice.
And they have it in the silver too.
Yeah, you can also get it in silver trim. I went gold because he said,
Which is
hey,
interesting, yeah.
I've got this this new red SD. What kind of trim do you want? Didn't show me a picture. And so I was like, red and gold seems like Christmas. And it's Christmassy.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that.
I mean, even blue, you can say is Christmassy.
Sure. And the nib and all the rest of the little bits of hardware match. This is
What
one of the...
size nib is that?
I think I got a broad. Yeah, I got a broad.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, maybe I can address Christmas cards or something of that nature. You know, I was thinking...
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I'll put like a Christmassy shimmer in it or something. And he's
Hmm.
like, well, how about I send you some ink as well? So he sent me an Esterbrook ink. This is Esterbrook Scarlet to go in the Scarlet pen.
Cool.
Yeah. Esterbrook ink prices are all over the place, by the way.
Oh, really?
Anywhere between $20 and $30 a bottle.
Wow,
Like they're all over, depending on where you go. So like Dromgool's has it for $30.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everywhere else has it for like somewhere between 20 and 25. But
Interesting.
yeah, so I don't know what the misrip is on this thing. It's weird. But yeah, these are good inks. I've actually all the Esterbrook inks that I've used, I've enjoyed.
Yep.
This is what the red looks like. Just as a little preview for y'all. Still go watch that unboxing though, because I need them views. But yeah, kind of like that. It's a little bit on the orangey side for a red.
It is. It's more of a sunsetty red. Yeah.
Yeah. This also gets a little bit darker as it dries, I think. It tends to go down pretty light. And I think if you used this in like a fine nib or something, you might not like it as much. Like it would be kind of too light maybe.
And Dromgool's has 20% off inks on Black Friday.
Oh, maybe that'll... I don't know if this is part of it. I don't know if they have all of them, because I went and looked at that price today and it said $30.
Okay.
So it might not be.
And then also Lemur Ink has 10% off most things, he said.
Oh, I didn't...
You didn't get that?
I did, and I didn't have a chance to read it.
I'm just letting people know that if you're wanting and looking for inks, those are a couple ones I remember off the top of my head.
Find that Lemur one. Here it is. Display capture. Here it is. 10% off of almost anything. Entering code BF10 at checkout. Yeah, there's some other stuff that probably it's probably the everything. Some things that people are not allowed to.
Yeah.
Not allowed to do. How does it write? It writes great. I wrote this stuff with it. Writes real nice. It's a Yovo nib, so if you like the way Yovo nibs write, you will like this. Also, it's one of the new ones because it has the size over on the side and no scroll work.
Yeah.
So a very clean look there.
And they're carrying Odyssey notebooks now.
Oh, that's good.
With the old style Tomoe River paper.
Oh, really?
That's what it says right there.
Yeah, we saw Odyssey notebooks. I saw Odyssey notebooks at
yeah.
DC.
Yeah, they're in the other room.
Yeah, they're in the smaller room.
Yeah.
I didn't end up getting one, but did see them. They look nice.
Yeah, they did look nice.
It's got nice looking covers.
Yeah.
Well put together and bound and such.
Yeah.
I was gonna grab one, but let me see if what happens if I click this. Yeah, $38. It's a little bit on the expensive side for me because I'm very picky about notebooks and I'm like always kind of afraid to use them. Oh, I don't know.
272.
Yeah. So not terribly thick, but seems like.
I mean, thick enough. It's gonna last a while.
Yeah, seems nice. I have a hard time using notebooks. Is the thing. I tend to just like
hoard them and not use them.
I'm just afraid to screw them up. I don't want to ruin a notebook by writing something dumb in it. Then I know I need to get over it, but I never will.
I think your response is just to never get a notebook again.
I know, right? Got Diamond Inkment calendars still, coloring dippers. I love the dippers. I think those are a lot of fun. I use them a lot. There we go. Probably other stuff, but pretty much everything. Oh, what does he say what the other everything is? What that like asterisk is for? I don't think he ever did.
Scroll all the way down. Nope, it's not.
Yeah, almost everything asterisk, and then doesn't say what the asterisk is. He does have the custom 912 from Pilot with the FA nib though, apparently.
Russell asked if anyone ordered either the Stilo Leonardo pens that went on sale yesterday.
I didn't.
Apparently, Lay messes up the first page intentionally.
Yeah, I think she told me to do that actually because I talked to her about it or talking to somebody about it.
The expectation is then over. So then you're like, well, you know what I did?
Then I'm like, well, screwed this up right in the bin.
What I did stupidly is I still use the notebook. Actually, I don't use it. It's just in my bag if I need to write something down and it's been a while. I have a Lordstrom little, what size is B?
I don't know.
B6 maybe? Anyway, the smallish one. And I'd completely spaced and forgotten that Leuchtturm has the index page or...
Yeah.
I totally
table of
wrote on that.
contents.
And I'm like, this paper's terrible. And Mike's like, did you write it on the index page? I'm like, yes, I did. So, yeah.
See if this is the one I did that on. It's not. So like the ink journals used to have an interior page that was before, like between the cover and the Tomoe River.
Yeah.
And the first one of these I wrote on the spacer page, and I was like, Tomoe River is garbage. I don't know why anybody likes this. And so I actually sent Tom Otto a message. And I was like, this paper seems bad. And he's like, did you write on the first page? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, turn the page, dummy. And I'm like,
yeah.
So, yeah. Yup.
Yeah.
Try doing stream of consciousness journaling. Can't screw up your mind barfing on a page. That sounds like I'm just setting it up to screw every bit of it up. I don't know. Got to write butts on the first page to make it anything else way better in comparison. Yeah. How's the new Ultim section? How's it look? Oh, it's great actually. That was the other thing I got in that package with the Sharon design, which I've lost again. I put it on the whale and it got lost again. So I got that, but then I also got this natural Ultim section for my black Ultim pen. It looks great. And then I had a black Ultim section, and I'm like, well, what am I going to do with this? And
put it on your other one, of course.
Well, I put it in my Peak pen. Because it doesn't fit in my regular Ultim pen.
Oh, because it was the first gen. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
So if you got one of the very first generation, they're slightly different than the other two. And so it doesn't fit. But black Ultim in this Peak pen looks really dope.
It looks nice.
So now I have a Peak section. I'm not sure where to put that one. so it went in the box. But I think it was pretty good. It looks real nice. I like this. Stick the black section on the Peak. I did right there. Yeah. Looks good. I like it. I actually have a Franklin Christoph much like this. That's a Model 02.
You do. That was from...
Oh, years ago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
But yeah, it sort of looks sort of bone-like.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, it's not like Peak exactly. It's
But is the section and the finial black both?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought. I remember that one.
It's around here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, wrong one. Every time. I think it has been 0% of the time I've ever grabbed the right one of these. They need to have like a little index tab thing here that you can write like what pen brands you have in it or something. Ta-da. Just solved your Kuroguro stained peak section. You stained peak with Kuroguro? That's
wow.
How'd you do that? Just cleanse it with fire or something. Peak is pretty much impossible to stain, I think. So yeah, that's what this one looks like.
Yeah.
It's more gray.
Yeah.
Than the.
It's closer than I expected it to be, honestly, though.
Yeah. So, obviously, this is a look that I'm into.
Yeah.
So
clearly.
Now I just need to get a black nib for it. But
yep.
If only I knew someplace I could get a black nib.
Nope.
Do you mix parts on Kaweco Sports? You totally can. I've only got 2 though, and I've never done that.
I have one too.
Yeah, I've only got 2 Kaweco Sports. One of them I haven't used in ages. It was like.
There's no reason not. I mean, I don't
no,
know.
It just kind of got put in a. Well, it's beta all to heck. I mean, it still works perfectly, but
sure.
It looks a mess. It was one of the clear demonstrator ones, and I've had it for ages, and it was one I just chucked in my pocket all the time. It's scratched, it's stained, it's just busted up. Let's keep that fire under 650. Yeah, there you go. Not badly stained industrial cleaners or magic. Yeah, I mean, just throw some industrial cleaner on there if you want.
I mean, there are places online you can easily find the chemical compatibility of most plastics.
Ian did a test with Bay State Blue. He put a peak section section in just like a little like tube of Bay State Blue for like a week or something, just to see if you could stain it. I forgot what he cleaned it with. Alcohol, I want to say. Just like poured rubbing alcohol on it, and it took it all off.
Yeah.
I don't know. But should be able to take care of it. Have one Kaweco Sport has an Eversharp nib in it. Yeah, you are a serious nib swapper.
Uh-huh.
Serious? No, nobody's talking to you. The robot wanted me to. Uh-huh. So we got here. Nice. Eric Roscoe says Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh. That's nice.
Yep. So yeah. Yep, those are the pins I got. That's what's up. So these are the last 2 Esterbrook Estes. Nouveau Bleu. And Scarlet.
Yep.
One of those is easier to say than the other one.
Yeah.
But both these, gorgeous.
Yep.
I love them. Mm-hmm. It's great. You can also get these in the oversized. They come as like roller balls, like all that stuff, and all these colors. So check it out. Or Lemmy All Stars like Drew Brown did. I haven't really seen that, but there's no reason you couldn't switch around with Lemmy All Stars. Mm-hmm. But a lot of them have like, well, I guess most of them have. The All Stars usually have like a translucent section on them, don't they? The Safaris are usually solid colored.
I don't have any of the aluminum ones.
Oh.
I only get Safaris. Safaris for life.
All Star always. So
we're a divided house here.
A house divided. Carryology. Oh, they want me to buy stuff, Audrey.
Oh, shop.
Yes. That looks wild. All right. He did caps. Oh, he switched caps around. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah, this cat just came cannonballing through here. You didn't have to do that. How'd you pull that off? Oh, yeah. Just a lot of trial and error, I think, is what she did. You can find loose nibs at a lot of pen shows. There'll be people there with just binders full of loose nibs.
Yeah.
And I've seen Claire go hunting in the loose nibs, for sure. Also, as being friends with the machinist. I mean, sure. Oh, for like finding parts that fit and stuff. Yeah. Or a perfect couple is we don't fight over the specials. Yeah, well, I'm getting Audrey into bags. She was just saying, "Hey, what bag should I take with me to LA?"
Look,
I'm like,
that's a very fair question.
I know. I have that question a lot. That's why I have so many bags.
Well,
So,
mine's more of, you have a million bags. What bag of yours am I carrying?
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she likes to make fun of my bag habit until it comes in very handy. And she gets to go to LA wearing a swanky bag.
Only people are gonna care about what keychains I have on it. So
There's going to be at least I'll bet you $1 right now that there will be some bag nerd that stops us and asks about our bags. Like, hey, is that I bet that's going to happen.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't think so. I didn't get it when I was going to San Francisco. Not one person asked me about the bag.
Well, clearly we got to dial it up. Get something even weirder. Do you have thoughts about the new Evergoods bag yet? It's not something I need. We talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but it's a big travel bag, and it looks great if you're a one bag traveler. But I don't do all that much traveling. Next week, aside, I don't fly a whole lot. So, BTS tags, yeah, you got some BTS tags on things.
I don't know.
Yeah. Do they make patches, like Velcro patches for BTS stuff? It's too late for me to get one.
There are patches at the show. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Put one on my this bag right here.
Yep.
That Phoenix comes off. It's Velcroed. So yeah, I talked
I don't know
about
if it's
that.
iron on or if it's. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, either way, you can put Velcro on it. I got Velcro.
Yeah. You obviously haven't been checking the merch page.
No, I definitely haven't.
Well.
I like to be surprised. So, I've actually never bought merch at a show.
What?
Ever. I have never bought a piece of merch at a show. In my entire life.
I've gotten. It depends. I guess it depends on the show. Half the time I do, half the time it depends. Usually I get a shirt.
Important. Are we both going to concert? Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
It's Army too.
Army.
This one.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Looks weird on camera. Also, I don't know what I do with my thumb, but it hurts. So, yeah.
Why are we so bad at it?
I don't know. My fat fingers, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so we're both going to that show. It should be good times. Time to stand. I'm not going to.
What?
No. I'm not going to let my watch push me around. I do what I want.
Nope.
Watch pushes you around?
10 minutes till we can talk about pizza. Actually, I'm okay because I ate that other brisket and I shouldn't have, but I did anyway.
Yeah. That's because my friend want to go to Vegas so his wife could go to a Rain
concert. Go to a Rain concert. That'd be cool.
What's that?
What's a K-pop person.
Oh, really?
Yep. They're older. Like, they're established. They've been around a while. Rain has.
The shirt shrank. Either that I'm just too buff.
There's another concert we might go to next year, depending on how things are next year. It's in March that we might go to. It's the Epic High one.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see, depending on how things are.
I'd already forgotten about that.
But it's in Raleigh, so we could actually go and come home the same night, which would be really nice.
And it's way cheaper, so like,
oh my gosh, it's really
cheap.
cheap.
To bail on it, I don't care.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so we've talked
What
about
else?
the Pocket 6. We talked about the SD Scarlet. We talked a little bit about Black Friday things. Last thing I was gonna say is like, hey, what's on y'all's Christmas list? What are you asking for from the stationery people in your life? What kind of things are you getting for stationery people in your life?
I have not purchased any stationery things for you for Christmas.
No, that's totally fine. I don't expect people to get me stationery stuff. I usually get people stationery stuff.
You do, yeah.
Like, I'm sure I'll go to Crazy Allen's and get some stuff for, like, my aunt and my dad. Because...
You do, yeah.
That's, you know.
Sometimes I'll get you, like, a nice pen. If something comes along that I'm like, Mike should get that. Mm-hmm. But not really... This year I just have some other random things.
This was one of those.
And my parents, and they don't
write stuff down.
Yeah. Well, they do, but not that much.
I did some holiday shopping at the Skylab and Willow Pointed Desk shop. These are coasters. They're letterpress coasters with Settlers of Catan tiles on them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna give these to one of my the guy who hosts our board game night. I think he'll like those. Also, by the way, cardboard coasters are way better than people think.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
Actually, I have some in here. If I can get them out, maybe.
Oh, you have these stickers.
Yeah. You throw them on my desk and...
You have my BTS stickers in here. How dare you?
You throw stuff on my desk and it goes in there.
Why?
Because where else am I going to put them? So, these are some of the space ones. And you can see they're quite thick. These actually hold up super well. I haven't used these. I have... It's actually thicker than those. But, yeah, I mean, they work out pretty well.
Don't forget this one.
Oh yeah, that one's from one of your nail polishes?
Yeah, if you get things from nail polish companies, sometimes they'll have.
This is the rickshaw one. This has been underneath my coffee cup for about 3 weeks. And, yeah. Anyway, so, because I was dubious about cardboard coasters as well. But they're actually quite good. They really hold up. So, got some of those. I got a couple of these for people. I'll probably give one to my aunt. Might give one to my dad. Maybe I just keep the other one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I think she'll laugh.
Yeah.
That's also Skylab and Well-Appointed Desk. Go check them out. I don't know if they have Black Friday sale or not, but good folks, and give them some money.
Okay.
There we go. Good Made Better coaster is amazing. I don't think I've seen one of those.
I have seen those. I don't know if I ever picked it up. But they have a bunch of them all over the table.
They're coaster, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
They have they just have swag sort of thing all on the table.
Mm-hmm. Good Made Better has some really good stuff right now. Like all kinds of pen wells.
That's a nice gift for somebody that if you're not sure what kind of pen and stuff they would like. Most years we come up and say things like that, what to get for somebody when you don't know what pen and things. Some accessories is always a good gift.
Why is that upside down?
Why is that the way it is? That is so weird.
I don't know. Huh.
You can click that link.
It's still gonna be upside down though. Weird. Somehow something went wrong with my. It hasn't been like that today. I don't know, man. So this is a new thing. This is the Penwell Traveler clip. Wait, $15 for that whole thing? Is that right? Oh no, it goes underneath. It's the clip itself is $15. It's this thing. So it goes on the back. It attaches to the back of your notebook with a bunch of like big magnets. It's like a hinge. And then you can put your Pinball Traveler and you stick that on there.
I see.
Yeah. So the Traveler is one that I have on my desk here. This cat is just like straight up biting me. Why are you biting me? Is it because I'm not petting you? Jerk. What a jerk. So Pinball Traveler clip, custom bookmarks.
Custom bookmarks?
Yeah, they stamp them. Their stamping machine is mesmerizing. The Bookfellow.
Stop biting.
This actually looks like something that would be really cool. I've noticed when I've been trying to transcribe this book I've been transcribing a little bit, it can be tough to hold the pages down.
Sure. Because
Because trying to hold that down with one hand and like do the thing with the other.
Yeah.
And I have this this Esterbrook clip, which is pretty good, except these little clips right here, or the little edges right here, actually like put a divot in my page. Because that book really wants to close.
Yeah, it's
and
really
so
hard.
It's
bound,
it's like pressing up against the little edges on this thing.
Yeah.
Whereas something that's just like a big old weight, I think would probably hold it down. But $65 is expensive for a book weight. Like you gotta be a fan of books.
Yeah.
But I mean, he makes all his stuff at home, and it's got this nice curved like wooden thing and a holder, and I think that would be a pretty solid gift for a lot of people if you have a reader in your life.
Yeah, if you have somebody who's reading or somebody that transcribes things, yeah.
Yeah. Podium Oh, is this the coaster y'all were talking about? Oh, snap.
Oh, I was talking about the Good Made Better coaster, that thing.
This is kind of awesome, actually. Wow, yeah, I hadn't seen that. That's neat. Huh. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that. That's a great gifting. Yeah, that's right. This is totally a cool gift. Fun little handmade thing. Hand-rubbed oil finish with butcher block conditioner. Interesting. Just a chunk of walnut that he shapes. Huh. Fits both sizes of coasters.
A handsome frame.
It is a handsome frame. Yeah, for sure. I think that's true. And of course the Penwell. Classics.
Oh, that's smart. They're doing their shipping through the Etsy shop. Because Because with custom, like the whole thing, it's just really weird with UK and shippings. But Etsy automatically does the customs for you. So that's what a lot of people are doing. Small makers.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got the classic, which I have here on my desk. It's got an SD in it right now.
It fits the pen. The pen is mightier than the mightier mug that you have.
Oh, nice. That would look cool.
Yeah.
And there's these limiteds, which I'm just going to look at because...
This one.
That one. Yeah. These are new right here. These little guys. These are minis, and they're in different like materials bonded together. So he's got wood and acrylic, or maybe that's one of the concrete pieces.
Walnut, imitation ivory.
Oh yeah, there we go. Imitation lapis lazuli. Interesting.
Yeah.
These are just like little small batch experiments.
Yeah. That one's cool. Yeah.
Black Spectraply, which is like Spectraply is like a stained plywood. Those are all sold out.
Yeah.
Personally, I really like the Craftsman. The Craftsman Mini might be real good because it takes up a lot less room than the one I have. So I have this one that I've had since the Kickstarter happened, with the big brass base. This thing weighs at least a pound. I think it actually weighs more than a pound.
That's the first. That's the one I got you, right?
The walnut one,
yeah.
The original, yeah.
That was the first show they ever went to.
Yeah.
It was the Colorado show in what year was that? 2016?
17?
I think it was 16.
That makes sense
Jim
to me.
Jim is still alive, so I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I love those things. Check the next one over is tortoiseshell. I kind of went, oh, snap. Yeah, for sure. Tortoiseshell and walnut, likely.
Yep, walnut tortoise.
That's cool. That's cool. That's the kind of variant I can get behind.
It's a weird shape for the first one.
This one?
Yeah.
I think this is the same. This is exactly the same shape as what I have.
But the striations were throwing me off.
Yeah, they make it look different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep. You can get the brass base for it.
Yeah.
That brass base adds $30.
I mean, it's brass.
Just a half-pound chunk of milled brass. Yeah, it's a lot. But also it means that you definitely don't have to stick it to anything, which is one thing I really like about the Craftsman, is that it's heavy enough to just use, and I don't have to stick it to the desk, because my desk is butcher block, and so nothing sticks to it.
Yeah.
Except for ink, which sticks to it super well.
That is true.
But
it is.
That means I can just move this around to wherever I need it on my desk, which is what I really like.
Yeah.
Canceled inks and the new ones, it is. I haven't paid that much attention to the new Iroshizuku inks.
That's because you never really a huge fan of Iroshizuku inks?
Yeah, they're fine. It's just they're not really, for whatever reason, I just haven't ever stuck with them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But they did get rid of one of my favorites, which sucks. There were only a few that I actually used much, and they got rid of Tsukushi, which is one of the browns. They replaced it with a brown, a super light green, and something else.
I didn't see much about. I mean, I know about them, but I haven't actually investigated any of them.
It's always hard for me to tell exactly which ones are new, because I don't know the lineup well enough to be like, that one's one that I definitely don't know versus one that has been there. The brass base is worth it. I think so too. I think the brass base is worth it. But I got mine for free. That one was from Penwell.
Dan?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's his name.
I threw that out of nowhere, didn't I?
That was from Penwell Dan. Yeah, he sent me that. He sent me that one for freebies. But I mean, we bought the very first one, so it's
Yep.
Yep. But Dan's really good. They're
that is quite the pause right there. It is not great at all. Whew. Whew. That's bad.
I think you were eating a biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's perfect pause.
Perfect. Yes.
I find you want to like your Suzuki inks, but they're too wet. I haven't used them enough to tell you anything about the brand as
They're generally wet.
I used them a long time ago when I first got into doing review stuff. I used several of them back then, but it's been years. I kind of moved on to other brands. I just kind of
You never went back, though.
No, well, they don't really come out with new inks very much. So, like, when Ink Guy is like, what do you think about the new inks? It's super easy to say, like, well, there's only 3 of them. Because they haven't... They made new inks, 3 or 4 years ago when they added the black to the series? They added the black, and I feel like they added something else. But they just don't add very many. Brooks has a couple new blanks that his assistant has made. Oh, yeah, we talked about those on the stream a little while ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but yeah, she had some
I don't
cool...
know, but the name Kristen is sort of coming out to me. But I don't know if that's correct.
Does anybody know a Kristen?
It's probably wrong.
Let's see. The whole camera is shaking because this cat is headbutting my arm so hard.
Kristen, I was right.
Where? Kristen's resin. Yeah, there we go. It's upside down again.
I'm batting 1,000 today.
You really are. Kristen's resins. Oh, look at that one.
That looks like a circus.
It does look like a circus.
That looks like a clown.
Blank looks like a circus. That was me singing. You like that?
Everyone loved it.
Good.
I'm going to go ahead and preemptively tell you that everybody who is listening loved it.
Yeah, I like that. I think it looks really good. Yep. And she gets the money from those, which I think is pretty cool. Which is neat. Like your Suzuku because they're consistent. I know they're safe since Pilot and Miki also makes very expensive pens. Probably safe for all pens. I think so. They're totally fine. Like, there are some really good Air Suzuku inks out there. They just haven't done it for me. Like Konpeki is one that everybody loves. Konpeki, it's like nice bright blue.
Yamabudo, everyone loves Yamabudo.
Yamabudo is legitimately very good. That's one of the ones that I'm like, that's good.
Yeah, I've put it in some pens before.
But for me, it's a lot like Sailor Granada, which I'm like, I got at least 2 bottles of Granada around because I love that one so much. So I've kind of got it already handled.
Yeah. The one on the right's nice too.
Reflection Pool.
Yeah.
It is nice. I think they're all pretty good. I like it.
What's the last one on the... Oh, it's that purple one.
Yeah, purple and green. I think this actually is going to make a cool looking pen.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Eerie green, deep purple, and shocking magenta.
I was going to say Shinkai. Shinkai is another one that people really love. It's a blue-black. Obviously, I mean, Claire's got it. She loves a blue-black. Mm-hmm. But Shinkai is one that I've heard is really good. But I actually don't have that one. It's one of the newer ones I want to say, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I've got so many... Like, I've got so many inks right now. Audrey, like, do you get any inks for Black Friday? I'm like, no, I'm swimming in
Yes, you can definitely use that in Ink Guy. I recommend you do.
I think you should. Blank looks like a circus.
Yeah.
You're going to get a copyright strike because it is so close to the actual song. People are like, YouTube is not going to know the difference.
You're going to go straight to YouTube and claim that, aren't you? You're like, that was me.
Shinkai Yamabudo mixed? Seriously? Do you have a picture of that? Is that a thing you've done?
Beerus.
What?
I don't know. It's just one of the things that came up.
Oh, here we go. Whoa. Wait, is that a mix? Really? Sheen Purple Ink Mix. Tsukio, yeah, it's another really good one. There are several that are good. It's not like I hate your Shizuku, I just don't know it very well.
Tsukio.
So this looks like...
Did you like that? I was doing the Phil Collins. Phil Collins, where is it at? Maybe it's Genesis, I'm not sure. It's one of those two, though.
So this is Irishizuku, Yamabudo, and Shinkai. And Robert Oster Blue Denim? Like, what is... Like, they added blue denim to the mix? Can I make this bigger?
No. Yes.
That's an interesting looking...
4-1 makes something lammy dark lilac-ish.
Yeah, it is lammy dark lilac-ish. Yeah. That looks dope. I don't know what the Robert Oster Blue Denim is doing there. I'm not sure what the... Maybe if I read the post. Do I want to do that? Oh, and that. So 411 is more or less what they did. Mm. So Yamabudo mostly with a little bit of Shinkai and a little bit of blue denim. That's interesting. Interesting. Huh. How about that?
What does Shinkai look like by itself? That's the blue black you said?
It's a blue black.
Okay.
Yeah.
David says, in my opinion, the blue denim doesn't make much of a difference, so he cut it out.
Fair enough. I wouldn't think it would. Oh, Shinkai's not nearly as dark as I thought it was.
Greg is here, but he is making origami with your son.
Hey, that's dope.
Origami is fun.
Audrey used to do a bunch of origami.
It's hard sometimes. I'll tell you what.
I have some origami over here on my board that I can't get to at the moment.
Oh, that I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Shinkai is not nearly as blue-black as I thought it was.
Yeah, it's more of
much more of a blue, almost a blurple.
I definitely like it better with that mix with the Yamabudo.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's fine, but it's just like a regular blue.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Piloting's for basic pH. Don't know what the RO is, but if it's slightly acidic, it'll react in a bad way. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to mix stuff like that, put it in a vial and let it sit there for a couple of weeks just to make sure it'll not curdle or explode or something. Say it's darker in your pens than that. Yeah, I'm sure it is. That was just like a real light swatch. But let's see, here's the Ackerman swatch. It's much darker.
Oh, that's 2-1.
What? Yeah.
This cat is, I hope you can hear this cat just purring here.
That doesn't look as bad. Look as good. I think it needs more Shinkai.
No, it needs.
Yeah.
I think it needs more Yamabudo.
Well, the other one was 4 parts Shinkai to 1 part Yamabudo. This is 2 parts Shinkai to 1 part Yamabudo. So, and the other one looks better. So I'm guessing that
it's 4 Yamabudo to 1 Shinkai.
Okay.
Well, look, David says it right there. Right there.
Okay.
It has to be more, to be purple, it has to have more of the purple than the blue. Because it's a stronger color.
So, this is what I was reading right here. Pilot Urshizuku, mostly Urshizuku Yamabudo with some Shinkai and blue denim.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
You were saying 4 parts Shinkai to 1 Yamabudo.
Oh. Clearly that's wrong.
Okay.
Only an idiot would say that. Am I crazy internet wrong? Yeah, probably. Also, I never mix inks. I don't do it. I've only done it. I guess I've done it a couple of times. We did it for that sailor contest thing.
Yeah, but that's different. That's Astoria.
And we lost. And also that stuff
Didn't we get second? You mean you get second?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just know I didn't win. I was at least one loser.
You're at least the first loser, maybe.
I might have been as good as the first loser. But those actually, that kind of went bad in my pen too after a while.
Really?
Yeah. It kind of clumped up and went solid. Not like a rock, but it wasn't going to flow anymore.
It's weird.
Which is weird because those are made to be mixed up together.
Yeah.
And it just didn't, it was fine for a little while and then it clumped. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I tried it again and it did the same thing again.
Wow.
So
Ish. Yeah.
The only inkshell mix are the platinum ones. Yeah, those are really good. They're supposed to be. They're supposed to be done. But so Astoria. I don't like those Astoria inks. None of them are any good.
Wow, hot take again.
Hot take. Astoria inks, not great. I love Sailor.
Oh, you love Sailor
Don't
inks.
like those.
You are a stan. You are a Sailor
Sailor ink stan. I kind of am.
Yep.
To preference Jurassic Park, so preoccupy whether they could. They didn't know stop things they should. Yeah. Ink mixing is a sorcery you don't touch. Look, it's probably a good idea.
I mean, I think it's fun to do, especially for dip pens and stuff, just to play around. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
I just don't dip things. I never use dip
Well, just
pens.
to see what you're going to get. Just playing around, having little pipettes and mixing around, and then just having a glass dip pen or even an oblique or a dip pen, just like a nib. Mm-hmm. Doing it that way. Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Nice, I'll do it.
Just
I believe you.
To have a little vial, you have the ink samples, just play around and do it that way. Don't.
3 oyster DIY kit is fun. That'd be kind of interesting.
I remember seeing that before.
Yeah,
You didn't get it though.
No, I haven't gotten it. 3 oyster ink is pretty hit or miss for me.
There's some you really like.
There are some I really like the colors of. I don't know if there's anything I love the performance of.
Really?
Doldam, I think is what it's called. It's a weird greenish gray.
Yeah.
Looks like old rocks.
Yeah.
Super good color. Writes like pants. You got to have a real wet nib for it. Yeah. But there are others that are really good. Like you used Min. You used that one for quite a while.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, I think that series in particular is very good. Like there's a few, like 4 of those that are different. I figure if you're going good with going full neck bolt on a pen, I don't know what that means, but I believe you. Okay, with making bad decisions, yeah. That's it. So, yeah. Let me see if I can look up these new sailors. Now you got me saying sailors. New pilot.
Didn't even write Roshizuku, huh?
I'm seeing how I could do. Top releases. Maybe that's in there. No.
No. Go to the top one.
Nope.
No. It's from 2021. Thought maybe
yeah.
that.
That was a Gentleman Stationery. If y'all don't know the Gentleman Stationery, check out thegentlemanstationery.com. Mm-hmm. It's our friend Joe. He writes a nice blog. Does a lot of good stuff over there.
I'm going to start one that's the lady stationer.
Do it.
I was joking. I'm not really going to.
Asagao is one of the few I think that I've actually
I
reviewed that one.
Yeah.
Murasaki Shikibu, I've done that one too, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. That's a pretty cool purple. I gotta stop hating purple one of these days. But Asahai, I think, was a little bit too light for me, if I remember right. I think I tried that one as well.
Yeah, I definitely like the other blue better.
Yeah. First snowfall in Poland. It's cold and wet. Send bourbon. Yup. All right, so pilot.
That little dog made a big sigh. She's like, I want pizza.
Like, I want to bark at people, and I can't.
Want to bark and eat pizza.
Yeah, see, I don't even know which ones are the new ones. There's no post that's like, here are the new ones. That's old. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know which ones are new. My Yuyake opinion? Is that the yellow one? Yeah, it's the yellow one. I don't think I've ever used Yuyake. Pretty sure I haven't, in fact. What I got against purple? It's the color of our college rival, and I hated them so much that I can't do purple. It's just like ingrained in me to hate purple. I've been trying to not hate purple as much though. I do legitimately like this Tanzanite ink I've been writing with.
Oh, really?
But it's so dark that it's barely a purple. Yeah. No, I don't know which one. I don't know which ones these are new. So impossible to say. Had a Krishna ink mixing kit. Found it frustrating because I was apparently too timid. You have to mix a relatively large amount of ink to really see a difference. You have to like do a like ever being bitter about TCU. Yeah, I hate TCU. That's my that was our crosstown rivals. Still never got over it. It's true. That's the way it goes. I feel like you sent me a link somewhere. Maybe not.
What?
I feel like I got a link. I just got a link to
You did just get a link, yeah.
I don't know where it was from. Where did you send me a link? Is it in here? Here it is. Oh, there's no pictures though. So, Fude fan says, prior to your Suzuki colors, Inaho, Sukusa. Sukusa? That's one I actually use. Oh, Tsukushi.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I still like that one too. And Tsukushi. Wait, he just spelled it wrong.
2 green inks and 1 red ink will be released this month.
Yeah, Tsukusa is one that I actually used. That's too bad. That's a lame one to get rid of because that is a pretty ink. Look at that. That's pretty. Don't get rid of that. That's another one I've actually reviewed. I'm pretty sure I've done more of these than I think. Here's the new inks. Oh, look at this. David coming through with the links. Here we go. This one.
I will stop looking. Man, who else has gotten a million emails? Like, what lists that you're not even sure that you even signed up for? So you're going, wow, it's so much.
So, looks like... I'll make this bigger. Go away. Open image in a new tab. Just let me do it. There we go. Haha! I did it. It's great. So is Fuyugaki is better. Yeah, Fuyugaki I've definitely used. So these are the 3 new ones: Hana Akita, Hatoro Bai, and Sui Gaioku. Ha-ho-su is what they're abbreviated as. Yeah. So those are the 3 new ones. This one I saw like a swatch of at one point, and it was way too light. This one looks really light. I have no idea what it's actually going to look like.
Apparently up to 30% off Fall Raven, Sorrel, Cotopaxi, and many more at Moose Jaw.
Moose Jaw, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. Check out that Moose Jaw.
They have Mystery Ranch. Nice gifts for nice friends.
Violet swatches. I do like some Mystery Ranch. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Those are too light. This green looks really good, though. I like that. That is not at all what I thought it was going to look like. I thought it was going to be
blue.
I thought it was going to be a blue-black or something.
Weird.
Yeah. That's actually a really cool-looking green. Killing with Links?
Sort of
You're allowed.
Looking.
Taro means tombstone. I guess the green is moss. Interesting. Interesting. Type of pizza you guys got tonight? I don't know. Audrey asked, and I was like, I don't know. What kind do you want? And she claims that I care, and I don't think I do. I just want pizza in me.
Same. I want pizza, too.
So, yeah, those are the... This green is too light. That looks lighter than Chikuren to me. Do they still have Chikuren? Yeah, Chikuren is down here. That's this, like, I don't know, light grassy green. And then this is basically yellow. Having fun on your phone over there? Millennial?
I'm shopping.
Uh-huh. Made a mistake. Hataro means firefly, so it's their yellow. That makes more sense.
It's like a very chartreuse.
Get a vegan pizza? I don't know about that. I don't like vegan cheese.
Yeah.
We eat lots of like vegan or vegetarian stuff, but
we do.
Vegan cheese is like, nah, I don't need it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not in love with those 3 new ones, and they're getting rid of 3 I liked. That's too bad. That is a mistake. Tsukushi, Tsukusa, and Inaho. I don't know what Inaho was. Let me look at this. I think it was like a yellowy brown, but apparently it's the name of a Naruto character. So I can't...
Yeah, that's gonna be. It's a weird color.
Yeah, it's like a weird goldish, brownish, yellowy color. This looks more like what This looks more like what I would expect. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think all 3 of the ones they're getting rid of are better than all 3 of the ones they're bringing in.
What? Wow.
Hot take.
Wow.
You know who was horse braid? I think Tsukushi was horse braid. Horse tail.
Horsetail.
Horsetail is what they were. Is Tsukushi. Just haven't found the right vegan cheese. That might be true. How's our week been? Our week sucked.
Wow.
Remember that whole thing where like it got real cold and we didn't have heat? And yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. So yeah, thanks for asking. It was bad. That's why I didn't do a stream on Tuesday, because I got up Tuesday morning and the heat wouldn't kick on. I
thought it was especially chilly when I woke up. But...
It likely was. How no heat? Our furnace went out is what happened.
Yeah.
The blower that lets our furnace work just said, nah, I'm not going to do that anymore.
Nah, I'm out.
Yeah. Said, nah. So I spent like hours on Tuesday morning trying to figure out if there's anything I could do to make the heat work, because the low that night was 24 or something, which is it's a little chilly. Useful. How cold is it in useful degrees C? It was negative Celsiuses. Yeah. See you later, David. Am I streaming Tuesday? I don't know is the answer. I don't know what Tuesday looks like. Let's see how it goes.
We may be doing Thanksgiving in the evening, but that'd be during the day. So yeah,
your family will be here. I feel weird about. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. 23 is like negative 4C. I believe it. It was cold. So yeah, we didn't have any heat, and I called up the heating place, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't get out there until tomorrow morning. So like, get a blanket." I'm like,
Cool.
sweet. So didn't know it got below freezing here. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely for sure.
We get snow usually. We get a snow, but it's chilly. Especially.
We're getting less snow than usual over the last few years, but yeah, we at least get one decent snowfall a year.
Yeah.
I mean, for here, it's not feet, but several.
No.
Sometimes we get a foot.
Sure, we've gotten.
Did we get a foot last year? They were like 8 inches at one point last year.
Was it last year or the year before? One year we
What
definitely
is time
got,
then?
but here we got, usually we're in a good area where east or west, they get more and we're sort of, but one year we got the worst of it.
Oh yeah,
I got a foot. So.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll get some of that.
What happens is literally everything shuts down and you wait a day and then it melts and then it's fine.
Or you wait a day and it melts and then it refreezes hard and then you wait another couple of days because the ice has to melt. But yeah, we can like deal with a little bit of ice here, a little bit of snow, but like not much of either. So so yeah, we get that. But anyway, it was cold and they couldn't come out until the next day, and so like we had a space heater. Actually, that's right behind Audrey.
Oh yeah, that right.
That's our space heater radiator thing. So we broke that out for the bedroom so it didn't freeze. And I put extra blankets and stuff on the couch for the cats, and they liked that.
Yeah, we have a
gas fireplace.
Gas fireplace, which was nice.
Yeah. So I got to deal with messing around with the furnace, trying to figure that out. Like I changed the thermostat just in case the Google thermostat thing was dead because I don't like 100% trust it because like it's got a lot of technologies. So I put an old timey one on there. Didn't work either.
Yeah.
So I did a bunch of rewiring, and then I had to light the gas fireplace. It was not great. The next day, like they came out and fixed it, and that dude was great. They did a
Snow
stellar
did
job.
perform Informer in the 90s.
Yeah. He's famous for a lot of songs in Canada and not Informer. That's like the song they didn't like in Canada. You see the new Pocket 6? Yeah. Right there.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Cool.
No. Yeah, this is the Pocket 6. Yeah. Went camping at a low of 17 degrees. It's too cold. Not going camping for them.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. Yep. You own the album? Sick. So, yeah. So it was like most of the week was fine. Like yesterday was good. Like got off and watched the parade and had some delicious cinnamon rolls and ate pot pies for dinner.
It was just chill. It was quiet. It was good.
Just like did a bunch of grading. It was good times. I started putting up Christmas lights, which you can see outside a little bit.
A little bit. You should put
bit.
more up. We have all the lights. They all need to go up.
I know. I was just busy today. So Snows and Forms a Blast in the Past. It's great. It's great stuff. Does it have a black nib? It does not. Just has a regular old nib. I don't think Ian wants to stock different colors of nibs. That's a lot of stocking and price to like a lot of cost to that sort of thing. So yeah, put up lights. That was good. Yesterday was good. Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monday? I don't remember. It's on the other side of Tuesday, and Tuesday was bad, so I don't remember what Monday was like. I think I just graded papers all day.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the end of the semester, so that's the way it goes. Yeah. Thought I might have put one in. No, I didn't. I might, but I haven't. I was going to see if Audrey would grind that nib for me. I started using it, and it's delightful, so I don't really want to change it.
Okay.
It's a really good nib. Wish you could buy pins from Ian without nibs. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know he didn't do that. I've never tried.
Yeah.
But I believe it. I mean, it's a lot of. He's a 2-person shop, I think. So.
Did he say no, or you just wish that it was an option? Because like from FC, you can get one without. It's not an option on the website. You just have to email in, but you can get one without a nib.
Yeah, you might be able to ask Ian to like not have a nib, but
maybe I don't know.
Might even cost less, just so you don't need to waste. I mean, you send him an email, I'm sure he'd keep it.
Yeah.
Thursday's Bad as the least known B-side of The Cure, Friday in Love. Huh. Wait, I know. Oh, no, I don't know Thursday's Bad. Happy Pizza and Shopping. Thanks, TC. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We are thankful for y'all as well. It's always a good time to come in and do these on Friday. Yesterday felt like a Friday, kind of.
Did.
And I was just like, we have to do a live stream tomorrow? That's weird.
Yeah, I did say that.
It feels like doing a live stream on a Saturday. Because yesterday felt kind of like Friday.
Yeah. What does today feel like?
I don't even know.
Like it didn't feel like a Friday until now.
Yeah, it's true.
Now there's the one thing that we do that it sets the tone, but
Mm-hmm.
it feels like a Saturday right now still.
Yeah, indeed. That's a joke that missed. I mean, I believe you. Oh, I 100% believed that Thursday's Bad is the name of a song on an album with Friday I'm in Love. Yeah. I would believe you if you told me there was a song for each day.
That would be great.
That would be a good album. They should have done that.
It'd be like one.
Where yet, The Cure.
It'd be like one, that they say, oh, you have to listen to this album in a certain order. Like, it's based on this. You can't just listen to one willy-nilly. You have to actually listen to. It's like that, but for once every day of the week.
And if you're a real fan, you only listen to the appropriate day of that song.
Yeah.
Tuesday, listen to Tuesday.
You gotta be a purist at these things.
Be a purist. Tuesday's gone. That's right. I don't think I've ever purchased an FC pin without a ground nib outside of the SF show. Well, yeah. It's a good deal getting a ground nib from FC. Did Audrey's letter ever come? It hasn't yet. I haven't been to the post office box this week, but as of Saturday, no.
No.
I don't know what happened to it, Bruce. Probably show up eventually. All albums are meant to be listened to in order. I believe you.
I mean, I think that certain ones are better for that, and I do think that artists think about that in terms of some people listening from start to finish and putting in a specific mood and tone for things. But I think a good album should also be good on its own of standalone songs as well.
I think, I remember when I was younger and buying albums, the good songs...
Back when people purchased albums.
Back when you would, go to a store and buy a tape or a CD or something. It seemed like the best songs were always, number 7 or something like that.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know why, but, the singles always ended up at number 7. They were never, number 1.
No, they're not number 1. For
right?
sure.
It's weird.
No.
Just put the good stuff up front. It really annoyed me when it was tapes.
Oh God, those we're aging ourselves now.
Kids, ask your parents, but there used to be a time when you would have to listen to a magnetic strip of tape with music on it.
That would mess up a lot.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
A pencil was a very important tool.
Yeah.
Because when it unspooled itself into your
sit there and spool it back in.
Yeah.
Hope that it wasn't too crinkled up.
Yeah. To listen to. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. 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 Good stuff. You remember tapes? Oh, Claire remembers tapes. You're not that young, Claire. Or at least you're not that much younger than me. Is she? Just old enough to remember tapes. That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. I don't generally like mixes whenever you hear a song. I always expect when I hear the next song on the album. But, there are some albums that are like that for me. A lot of Green Day albums were like that. The songs would go directly into the next song. There was never a break.
Jaded.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved
that whole album.
Yes.
Yeah. Because each song is ended with the beginning of the next song. It was kind of perfect. So some radio stations would actually play them back to back, just because they were so good that way.
Yeah.
Just today, you listened to a vinyl record with music made on C64. I think dinosaurs call you Grandpa.
So
nice.
that's weird. Records, you could put it on a song. You can have a general area.
Yeah.
And then it went to a worse thing where tapes that you couldn't do that.
Records are usually pretty easy. You can tell in the grooves, where it's supposed to go.
And that's what I mean. But
Ben remembers tapes and videos, and he's only 26. UK though.
Were you implying that they just took years for them to get it?
They just got the what are the giant DVDs?
What?
What are the giant DVDs? Digital optical discs? No, what the heck are they called? Remember, you didn't have those in school? They had the giant DVD player, and it just would play school science videos and Terminator.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Laserdisc. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, kids, ask your parents.
Kimberly's here. She's in it for the laser disc time. No, I've never seen one of those.
It's a laser disc. Yeah. It's the size of a record.
Nope. I've literally never seen one of those in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, man. 1993. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy? That's not a... Is that a laser disc? No. I don't believe it.
Maybe they just made it look like one. Or they... I don't know how
I don't know. They had two sides. Yeah. Here's a Laserdisc player. We had these in school. It's the only time I ever saw one. I never knew a human person who owned one, but we had them at school, and they didn't really make much. Like, they didn't last very long. They weren't around. It was like mini disc. Like, they were cool, but they didn't
Like
last.
the thing that we were talking about the other week, and I was asking you, I was on a computer, and I got it right before they changed to a good thing, and I was like, no, it's obsolete already. What is it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Zip disk?
Oh, yeah, zip discs.
Zip disc.
Yeah. When you were a teen, you worked at a video rental store. Audrey did, too.
I did, too.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
You haven't seen pirated anime if you never... I haven't seen pirated anime.
No.
Got a VHS transfer of Laserdisc. Oh, they were big in anime, huh? Weird. Liz had a lot of Laserdiscs. Wow. Wild. So much money on your minidisc player recorder. Minidiscs were really good.
We're really aging ourselves here.
I don't know why minidiscs never caught on, because they were a superior medium.
Marsha used to rent lasers and the player. Like, how could you carry that out? I mean, what is it, like a suitcase just to carry that?
Probably, yeah. Probably came in a big old box, yeah. I remember, like, I used to have to, rent a video game system.
Oh, yeah, we did too back in the day.
Like, they were real expensive,
Yeah.
and so you just rent one from the Blockbuster or whatever the local place was.
The video store that I worked at, we didn't rent them out.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
you. Totally aging ourselves. You're so right. Whatever, man. I got gray in my beard. People know.
Look,
People know what they're...
People still listen to records, so... Pieces of vinyl made a comeback, so,
Want to go listen to some records on our record player?
We do have records and a record player.
That's true. Did you have a VHS duplicator? No, I didn't. Oh, in the back. He's asking you. When you're working at the VHS store?
No.
Yeah.
We did not. My favorite record as a child, my dad had a huge record collection. And I would like to go through and mess with them. Like, they all had their fun little packaging and stuff. My favorite was the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers, because it had, like, it was jeans, and it had a zipper that you could literally zip it up and down.
Oh, yeah.
And you
Don't we
open
have
it
that
up.
upstairs?
I hope so, because I still love that. And then you open it up, and it had the guy with tidy whities on. Awesome. I loved it. I still like it. Kids, Google it.
Mine was the audiobook version of Fox and Hound.
Okay. Very different than mine. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't really have like music on records. I think I mostly had audiobooks on records.
Really? Yeah.
We had one of those big console things that was a record player and a tape player and an 8-track player.
Yeah.
Except I ruined the 8-track player. I think I ruined it forever, and I don't remember how, but something...
But the rest of them worked?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was big, like bigger than my desk. This thing was massive. Yeah, it was a whole console unit. Origami Ink Retro 51 got one because if you got it for your uncle and loves origami. Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool one. Had T-Rex Bang a Gong on record. Sick. Very fond memory of buying movies at cost working at the rental place. Yep.
Yeah.
No, my friend Charlie worked at a Blockbuster for
really?
like all of high school. Well, not all of high school because he worked with me at the theater for a couple of years, but like for a long time he worked at the Blockbuster. Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, Audrey and Mike. Grateful for us both, Audrey.
Yay!
Both of us, you and me.
Because I'm the nicer one, remember?
You are. That's for sure.
I don't remember, but I remember talking about being nice to Carol. What was that? I don't even remember.
She said she liked you better, and I get it.
No, I feel like there was a reason, though.
And we had Led Zeppelin on Reel to Reel. I did not have Reel to Reel. That was... my grandmother had a Reel to Reel audio player. And we had somewhere audio tapes of one of my great-grandmothers speaking in her like, Irish brogue.
Oh, fun.
It was nice.
We also have a signed by Santana's bass player autograph Santana record.
Wow.
Somewhere. Yeah.
I don't think we have that one.
Do
Your
we
brother
not?
probably
Really?
got it. I don't remember it
Maybe.
being in the pile. Had the Stack stereo unit and huge speakers. Yeah, nice. Heaps of hits, 84. Your dad's pirated reel-to-reel collection was a sight to behold. Nice. Favorite record as a kid was Danny Kaye reading Hans Christian Andersen stories. I get it. I get it.
Mine are
8-track
all,
player in
that's
the
so
car.
funny. All of you guys are like, I listen to these great fairy tales, and I'm like, I listen to the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix on records.
Look, it's just because you're cooler than me.
Oh, that's definitely it.
Yeah. Yeah. Origami Retro 51 pens are selling for $135 on eBay. I am not surprised. It's Wild West out there for those things. Oh, there was a new you sent me a link for this thing. What was it, Goldspot that had this?
So now looking, I'm not gonna lie, I just looked back at that Sticky Fingers album, and it is much
more risque than you remembered?
Yes, it is. How did you know?
Because I remember that. I think we have it, and I was like, I was like, this is risque. How'd this get on a record? Audrey's the nicer one. No reason necessary. Haha, but I adore Mike too. Sure. Just not as much, I guess.
Like,
what was the name of that? What was the name of that retro that came out today? Yeah, no, that's what it
that
is.
is not what I remember it looking
That's
like.
what it looks like. We're not showing that on this family channel.
No.
Don't Google it.
I was a young child, remember, when I was
Look, your parents let you get away with a lot of stuff.
No, I'm not fine. What was the question?
What the heck was the name of that Retro 51 that came out today? The Christmas one. With the squirrel.
Christmas light? I don't know. I sent you the link. I don't remember anything.
You remember all the things.
It's Sparky.
There we go. So, this is new. Keith monetization. Yeah. So this is Sparky. It's all Christmas lights and stuff. Audrey says I have to get this one. I probably ought to.
I'm surprised you haven't already.
I know. It's got a squirrel on the end.
Squirrel. I thought it was.
It glows in the dark.
Not a squirrel, but.
It's definitely a squirrel.
Yeah.
It reminds me. It's got to be a National Lampoon's reference.
So glancing at it, it looks like a river otter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think river otters have real squirrely faces, so I mean that makes sense. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Limited edition Retro 51 pen is dedicated to all who light up the Christmas spirit. Doesn't matter if the turkey was overcooked, if the tree was vaporized, or if you enrolled in a Jelly of the Month club instead of getting your yearly bonus. This is 100% a National Lampoon's reference.
Yep.
Yeah, sneaky squirrel illustrated on the top disc.
I mean, that's the thing. I like the pen, but you put that on as a finial. Come on now. Add
to cart.
Oh, and if you are a patron, thank you. You get 10% off.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that.
It's Gold Spot.
I'm gonna use that. Black Friday deals are here. What do you got for Black Friday?
I hope they can still hear. If you hear a purring, it's not me. It is the cat. It's $6.39.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fabric Castells got some free pen flush with the purchase of any Diplomat Arrow. Free bottle of Shizuku with select Violet fountain pens. You can't get this one. I don't know why they have the LS there.
Huh.
Actually, let's see if they have the LS. That one got recalled, and I never heard about it coming back. Something in the mechanism would like rust.
Oh.
There it is. Vanishing Point LS. How about that? You $440. That's why I don't have one.
Mm-hmm.
Even 10% off.
10%.
Even 10% off. That price is
no.
Price is tough. It's a tough price.
It might not rust now.
Oh really?
No, that was the question.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they re-released it. Like maybe that's a new one. But I know they were recalling them at one point.
Glenn said their Halloween rickshaw finally arrived after FedEx lost it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have the champagne and citrus arrows? See if they're close enough. Oh, they're not even close. No. I have champagne. I don't have the citrus one, but I've seen it. And
we've seen it. It shows.
It is not even close. No, it is a bright green. Like Chiku Rin. It looks like that. Yeah. Recall? Yeah, they got recalled. If you have one that stops working or whatever, they'll, I don't know, take it back or something. It has sticky fingers on vinyl, and the zipper and buckle is still attached. Apparently, it's worth a fair bit.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Well, look, it's been played with many times. That zipper may be broken for all I know. I regret it now. Looking back, yeah.
69, it's pizza time. That's it.
It is pizza time.
Buy more pens, Kimberly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't have the citrus one yet.
You're not drinking coffee, Katie.
There's nothing left.
I know, but she'll just try and put her foot in there still.
She will. She likes to put her foot in things to taste them.
She does.
All right, folks, we got to go. Pilot USA will apparently even fix it if you're in Canada. Oh, sick. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Pilot USA would fix it if you're in Canada. Like, I bet they're just kind of like the regional distributor.
North
like,
America thing, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe even South America. I know they went down to Mexico for a while, so. We're to say, give them the detail on the cover, Audrey. Yep. And so I was like, So
I didn't.
Audrey wore out the zipper on a record. That's
it.
That's your bonus information for the for the live stream.
My parents are probably going to be watching at home, just cracking up
Yeah, a
because they
little bit.
watched me play with that zipper for so many years.
Yeah.
Not years, but I mean,
So many years.
Till I was 15. What?
Oh, jeez. All right, folks. Thanks very much for hanging out with us today. Happy holidays coming up. Happy Thanksgivings.
Oh, yes, we'll not see you next week because you're going to go to the concert. I'm excited.
Yeah, we'll be out of town next week, but I will be scheduling the Inkvent videos to pop up as they should. So enjoy those. Watch them. Subscribe if you're not subscribed.
They don't have to.
Look, if for some reason you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything.
Oh, we would greatly appreciate it.
I like it. Buy Sparky now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Like, I need more pens, but like, yeah, whatever.
Like sticky fingers are collectibles.
Yep.
That's gonna be a long time running joke now.
Oh man, my hands are so dry.
You should put lotion on that.
They hurt.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Got your 3B back from repair. Gonna do my Inkvent with that. What's a 3B? Oh, triple broad. He means.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, folks. I gotta bounce. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Just live stream the concert. Yeah, I'm sure there will be enough cell signal to live stream the concert.
There will be people who do it on that are close to the stage. So I'll be on Twitter this weekend looking and seeing if there's any videos.
Also, if you want to watch a BTS concert, they are actually broadcasting the one that we're going to be at.
Yeah, they are.
So you can watch that live. You can look in the balcony and be like, "There's Mike and Audrey."
We're not in a balcony.
We're in a balcony.
We're in 300. The 500s are the
we're at least one level up, aren't we? Oh, we're not nosebleed, but we're at least
we're on nosebleed.
We're not on the floor.
No.
Yeah, we're in a balcony. So balcony's the thing that looks out over the things, right?
I consider the one not really a balcony. I consider nosebleeds to be balcony, but I don't know. That's just my arbitrary.
Look, for me, I will be the easier one to pick out in the crowd. I think there aren't going to be too many old white guys with beards.
What? You don't know that.
I will bet you $1 that there won't be too many of this face. It's going to be mostly younger, mostly more ladylike.
Because we're all 15-year-old
According
girls,
to James
right?
Corden, you're all 15-year-old girls. So the mezzanine, says Kimberly.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
in the mezzanine.
That's where I used to go when I went to ballets.
It looks like it's a fancy stadium. I'm excited to look at the stadium.
Looks heckin' fancy.
Yeah.
That's for sure. All right, we're really gonna leave this time.
I'm so excited though. I can't help it.
She's doing the Ohio goodbye here.
I wanted to talk more about the concert that I'm excited about. Okay.
So we won't see you next week, but we'll see you the week after. And we're
gonna talk all about it. Good luck. If you don't want to listen about BTS, don't watch. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try and hone it in a little bit, but I just grabbed your air. Yeah. Okay. Have a great week. Mike, we'll probably see you next week, right? I mean, in terms of maybe.
Oh, Inkvent.
Inkvent and maybe Twitch. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye, Audrey. Think about what you put out in the world and make it a better place. Love yourself. And bye, everybody.